I'm 55.
Yeah.
And if you look at the curve, right, there is no muscle gain at 55.
Right.
Like from here on, it's muscle wasting. That's sarcopenia, means muscle wasting. I actually put on 5 pounds of muscle in the last 9 months.
And what did you do? What's your hacks?
So interestingly, I didn't really change my workout routine. It hasn't changed. I just increased my protein consumption significantly.
In food or actually in powders?
In food.
In food.
Yeah.
And that's like animal products?
It's animal products. So
Okay.
it's lean turkey, it's lean beef, or it's actually, there's a company that has, they call it an ancestral blend of ground beef, which includes like 5 to 10% organs.
Yeah, which is really important. And so how many grams a day are you intake in protein?
I have I think I'm probably hitting in the 90s. My target, I would like to be in like the 140s or higher, right?
Wow.
So,
and it's hard. I mean, for a guy, it's a little bit easier. For a girl like me, I am trying to improve on protein intake, but it's so hard to eat so much protein.
It's crazy. And if you
it's
do
a full-time job.
If you do it, yes, and if you do intermittent fasting, it's even harder.
It's even harder.
I'm like, so my first meal, I do a reasonably aggressive intermittent fast. My first meal is at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
And then I'm eating again at 7. So I'm having like my goal is about half a pound of meat at one meal, and then like 3 hours later, I'm having another one.
How long does it take you to consume? Like an hour?
Oh, no.
Because you have to chew slowly, remember, for the digestive system to be in sympathetic mode.
I might not be chewing slowly enough.
No? It's just like,
it's just like, But I'll sit down for my dinner, and I'm like, I'm still full of protein from the last meal. And so now I've got to eat. So that has definitely put on muscle. I'm going to do some interesting things on the podcast because my cholesterol came out. My LDL's high, my cholesterol's high. But I literally saw a talk from a Dr. Christopher Davis about how the basic lipid test is it's not kind of useless. It's not moderately useless. It's absolutely useless. So I've already kind of arranged with him, and I'm doing I already did gave my blood for the advanced lipid profile. So I'm going to dig in deep and understand, hey, is this really a concern? And do I need to make a change?
Because it's interesting that you say, I have a couple of clients that been calling me and saying, oh my God, my cholesterol is up. And it's not that up. One client had total 220. Her doctor is pushing her to put on a statin, and she's only 45 years old. I'm like, no, let's do, food.
Anything else
first. And she knows that. She's like crying. I'm like, no, let's wait. So it's sad how these doctors are trying to put you on statin just to see a little bit elevation on these markers.
Yeah. No, it's so guess what well, first off, this is a fun story because before those results even came in, I go in for my kind of yearly checkup, and the practitioner comes in, they got 15 minutes, so she's like familiarizing her case with herself with my case, and she goes, "Oh, you're not on any medications." It's like, am I like what?
Hello.
It's uncomfortable, right? Yeah. Because I think it's very telling and kind of, tongue-in-cheek funny when you tell somebody, listen, the one thing I can promise you is you don't have a lack of statins in your diet.
I love that.
Isn't that awesome, right? Like, that's not what you're lacking. There's other things, and we can figure it out. Wow. And maybe your genetics are specific, and you need to be more vegan or vegetarian or whatever it is. But I promise you, it's not a lack of statins.
I don't even have a general doctor. I just work with functional longevity medicine doctors because they know what's up.